Hey everyone, I am Mike of mikeandtessplay, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword version. Last time in the main playthrough, we defeated Opal to earn our 5th badge, the Fairy Badge, and then we had our 6th battle with Tess, and even the score once more. So, feeling good about that. And I don't know if I talked to my #1 fan after the last time, but even more people will talk about us. And we're still in this fiery red uniform, so that's funny. And we can have a look around Balon Lee. Surprise, Opal! Why? Why have you continued? Hold on now. I've got a few rounds to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed to the next gym challenge, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all. I'll find my own way. And we need to head back to Hammerlock either way. Yes, but I don't feel like traveling at your pace. Nor do I feel like going to the part of Hammerlock that you are specifically going to right now. So, I am going to be flying to the left side of Hammerlock. Because I have a couple things that I want to do really quickly. The first thing I want to do is get out of these threads and get into some, well, ones that I actually chose, not just the fiery red outfit that got me a TM. A really good TM. But let's go back to... What's this? Let's go back to my Cramorant shirt. Yeah, that works. And then I want, oh no, I don't want those shorts. I liked my my white, blue, and yellow and black look, so I'm gonna keep. I had the green socks on, why not? I'm gonna keep that look kind of going. Waterworks. And then gotta get my bucket hat and no sunglasses and simple black gloves. This is more me. And sure, I'll update my league card. I always forget to do that, so I might as well. Alright, now I'm in a more me attire. That was the wrong button. And I'm still not heading towards the part of Hammerlock where the story advances. Because I have something that I want to do. It's something that I could have done earlier, but I decided I wanted to have a little bit more time, you know, add a little bit of time between certain events that I was doing. Just to, you know, just to spread things out a little bit. Make things a little more, not you. A little more spread out. Hi, Helioptile. Yes, I like you. One of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 6, actually, but not today. Today I'm after someone new. Ish. Yes, Galarian Yamask. I decided on making him the 6th and final member of my team. You are lower level than I expected you to be. Ringo, I don't actually think you have a move that won't kill it. Brookwood does. Brook can Sludge Bomb. But yes, I decided on Galarian Yamask because I really wanted to use a Pokemon of the Galarian form that gains a brand new evolution in Galar. And I decided against Surfetch just because I've used him before. I like using, and at least every playthrough, I like using a Pokemon I've never used before. At least one. I don't think I've ever actually seen Crafty Shield used before. That was a new experience for me. But I like to use at least one new Pokemon that I've ever used before, and I've never actually all the way used a Galarian Yamask before. One of the very few Pokemon I haven't. So I'm going to try that here. And, you know, he also fits a couple of very odd niches that my team could use. I don't have a specifically good ball for you. I'll try the level ball, because you are lower leveled. Nope, love ball. Gotta give it a shot. Brook being female, coming into play. 2, 3. Yes. Your mask was caught. Okay. But yeah, I could use a good, really defensive Pokemon, like overall defensive. And another Pokemon that can handle fire types, honestly. A clay slab with cursed engravings took possession of a Yamask. That slab is said to be absorbing the Yamask's dark power. So I'll give it a nickname. Zippity. I don't know. I like giving ghost Pokemon goofy nicknames. So let me just make sure that you are an acceptable nature. You're literally the worst nature you could be. I'll be right back. Okay, so about, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes later, and several Yamask, I found one with a good nature! Yay! And her name is Slippers. So she is joining the party over, Zippity. The curse of needing a nature that's at least half decent. I wouldn't do that if it wasn't a rival run, but you know, Tess is coming for me. So now that we have added a new member to the team, let's go where we're supposed to go. Right to the main part of Hammerlock. So yes, the reasons that I added a Galarian Mask are not that many, but I just needed another member of my team, and I wanted a new to Galar evolution. So Galarian Yamask fit that bill better than the rest, and she's going to be a more defensive Pokemon. She's not going to go all offensive, at least not on everything. Yes, I can see rare Pokemon. So let's see what she might be able to have, because her moveset leaves some things to be desired. I also knocked out a few more Galarian Yamask than I wanted to. So let's see. Right now, Brutal Swing doesn't really help you. Nightshade doesn't really help you. Haze is not really useful for in-game. I'm going to give you Protect, though. Protects from status moves. So Protect is just straight up better than Crafty Shield there. So I'll definitely get that one. Do I want Nightshade? I mean, let's see if I can teach any like status moves to you. You should actually. Let's see what you can learn. Yes, you can learn Hex. I already know it. Nasty Plot. That's actually kind of fun. Galarian Yamask is a physical attacker, if it's any kind of attacker. So, definitely only going to be teaching it more physical moves. Can learn Toxic Spikes. That is definitely something I'm going to consider. Can learn Earth Power. You will need a ground-type move, but I'm going to try to teach you... You can't learn Bulldoze? You can learn Will-O-Wisp. I'm definitely going to teach you Will-O-Wisp. I'm never going to use Slam. I probably won't use Mean Look either, but... Not Sand Tomb? What can you learn? That's a good, like, standard attack. Really? With the Zen Headbutt? That's funny. Drill Run? I didn't expect you to be able to learn Drill Run, honestly. So let's go with, I mean, you're not a special attacker, but no one else is ever going to learn Earth Power on my team, so I might as well just just give you something so that you have some form of offense, even if it's pretty lousy forms of offense right now. But oh well. And since you are unevolved, I'm gonna slap on the Eviolite right away. And then get to show that off a little bit. And because you are a new team member, I can catch you up with the rest of my team. Just a little bit. Not that many. Let's see what 5 does for you. See what 15,000 experience does. Okay. And you want to learn Curse? No. If it was regular Curse, yes, but Ghost Curse, no thank you. Okay, so now we have Slippers. Now she's an official member of the team, has been given some moves, and it is time for us to actually do something. Hello! Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge band taken away and my gym challenger status revoked? Can you really afford to waste time like this? Yes. I love that I got to answer that. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. Surprise, Opal! That boy. Now that's what I would call pink! So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Time for my gym mission, child! Huh? What? She wants a pink! Pink! And pink. Congratulations, child! Miss Opal? What in the world has gotten into you? You were used by Heliana, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish once she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in, too. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars. Oh, one-track mind there, Bede. Farewell for now, child. You should head to Sirchester. I take it you know how to get to Route 7. We do know where Route 7 is. It's the only way we haven't been yet. Kinda easy that way. But I do want to make a... I see Sonia there. I do just want to make a quick detour because we were told by Frank that his old friend was gone. And she was here when she gave us that letter. And now, she is no longer here. Spooky! That's why we have a ghost type now. No, I'm kidding. Hello. Hey, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the ruins in Stow on Side. The sword and shield. What kind of Pokemon were they? And where are they now? I still have so many questions. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestries in... Kaboom! What was there? Are you kidding me? What was that? She's just like annoyed. Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? Huh? A power spot? Like, where you can Dynamax? That's right, the power spot detector reacts when it's possible to Dynamax. Hey, Sonia! And Mike, too! You felt the shaking, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Is that so? I can make sure the Chairman knows. You'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going to. Everyone's just like, Leon, we can't trust you to gut places. If you hear chewing in the background, that would be our dog. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. So you should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Head to Sirchester and get that gym badge. I like that about this game. There's very much... Oh, hi, Hop. I like that you can see him walking in the distance, too. Oh, Mike. Hi, buddy! First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. I like competition. I do. And this path was before blocked by Team Yell. But now, we can go here. To this Poke Center. And talk to these people. We're all like talking about stuff that didn't really interest me. And then there's this guy. This guy. Give me my elemental fangs. Thank you and good night. He's got other TMs there. He's actually got some good stuff. But I want the elemental fangs. Of course, I was in the middle of my TR list. Yes, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Thunder Fang. Guess who's getting some new toys? My Strong Jaw users. Yes, it is time to turn Sparky into the 4-stab type offensive Pokemon that he can be. And Chompers, I could definitely use some ice coverage. And Chompers is just the Pokemon to provide that, getting rid of Headbutt. So yeah, these two, I'm pretty sure this is definitely Sparky's final moveset. Chompers still has a change, maybe 2. But yeah, I definitely recommend picking up all 3 Fangs there. Could teach the third one to Sparky, but with his plus special attack nature, Thunderbolt's, well, it gives me another special attack. I'm very low on those. So very glad to get that. And to get those coverage moves, because I could honestly really use them at points. And are there no more feathers here? I didn't see any sparkles, but all right, Mike. You and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm going to get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch him, if I want to surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in a battle against you. Alright, Hop. Our 6th battle with you. Of course, Hop, at this point, is a notable trainer. He has a Hyper Potion, so he can heal pretty well. And he's still mixing and matching with his teams. So, alright, time for me to test exactly how far I can go with my latest and greatest team. So, he starts out here with Trevenant, level 34, Ghost, Grass type. Natural Cure for its ability with the moves Horn Leech, Shadow Claw, and Confuse Ray. Now, this is not a good matchup for Slippers here. Grass and Ghost mean he's... basically, if he attacks, it's going to be a super effective hit. But Galarian Yamask has very good defenses and needs to take 49 damage in order to do something. And it has to be damage from trainers. Possibly wild Pokemon too, but I'm not going to play with that. So, Slippers is going to be in this for a little bit. Cut his attack power in half, so okay. We'll definitely live another one of those. That's good. Please don't hurt yourself in confusion, though. That would not be good. Oh. And now you don't have Natural Cure anymore. Useful ability. So you need to take 49 damage, and you just took 24? I didn't actually see what your HP landed on. I think it was 49, though. The way of your battle reminds him of Lee. Yes, so you took 24 damage, so you need to take 25 more. Excellent. Yes, Hex doubles in power whenever the target has a status condition. So that's a nice, simple little combo that, you know, I have a relatively weaker Pokemon learning right now. You need to take 4 more damage? 4 more damage, yeah. I do not know if that counts. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna do something kind of weird here. Because I know that another hit will KO you. Oh, don't crit. Okay, perfect. You have now taken more than 49 damage against this Trevenant, which means it is time for you to get out of dodge. You know what? Sparky, we'll show off your new move here. Yeah, this is a good time. I mean, he's burned. He's not going to be doing all that much damage on the switch. Yeah. And, you know, Sparky got a new toy. Might as well use it. With his 4 stab moves. I'm telling you, it's really why I chose Bolton. It's not just because he's cute and fun. Oh. Oh. Well then. That means Sparky's switching out no matter what's coming in. Okay, he's sending out... Oh, he's switching out anyway. Yeah, this will work. So, his next Pokemon here is, well, Snorlax. Probably picked it up in the wild area. There are Snorlax running around. I like to try to figure out where they caught things. Or where Hop catches his things. So Snorlax, level 35, normal type, thick fat for its ability, with the moves Body Slam, Heavy Slam, and Stockpile. So this is one of the few times that my Heavy Slam will not be as effective as Iron Head here on Appa, and it's also one of the few times Appa will outspeed something. So, ow! That's Snorlax for you. Snorlax has always been just a fantastic Pokemon, so I'm not at all surprised it did some real damage there. But still, he didn't have any answer for a Steel type, so was able to take him out pretty easily. And next he's sending out Heatmore. Perfect! I don't know where he would have gotten a Heatmore. I can't explain everything about Hop's odd little new teams. But it's a Heatmore. It's level 34. It has, let's see, Flash Fire for its ability with the moves Fire Lash, Bug Bite, Slash, and Lick. Not the most creative of Pokemon for him. He's kind of gone for a very... Well, some of his Pokemon are simple here. Of course, now I've set him up to send in a not simple one. Well, actually, no, it is a simple one. Wow, just everybody leveling up. Alright, cool. Way to go, guys. He's sending out his Bolton. Here's where I should send out Slippers, but Slippers already took that damage. I'd rather just keep her where she is for some reason. And get Ringo in there. His Bolton, we know where he caught this because he caught a Pokemon between the Professor's house and Wedgehurst, and this is clearly it. Pure Electric type, level 35, Strong Jaw for its ability with the moves Spark, Crunch, Roar, and Nuzzle. Not really anything special. Crunch is the only Strong Jaw move, and you know, he has access to Thunder Fang, so Spark doesn't make sense at this point. But Hop still, he's testing things out and seeing what works. And I can respect that. You know, he found out that what he was doing wasn't working, and he decided to make a change. And of course, Chompers is now leveling up too, and he's sending out his starter Pokemon, and what do you know? We've already got ours. Guy gets fired up to win in these situations. Okay, buddy. Anyway, his starter Pokemon, it's Inteleon for me. It's going to be level 37 with the same ability it always has. For Inteleon, it'll have Snipe Shot, Sucker Punch, Tearful Look, and Whirlpool. If you started with a Score Bunny, he'll have a Rillaboom with Drum Beating, Knockoff, Slam, and Brutal Swing. And if you started with Sobble, he'll have Cinderace with Pyro Ball, Headbutt, Acrobatics, and Agility. So his starter is not easy here. Obviously, your starter can still pretty much just counter it. But he's got, you know, his starter now has their signature move. They've got some actual power behind them. They have at least one other attacking type. His Inteleon still doesn't have much. Inteleon kind of, he needs a lot of TR support, honestly, especially at the later levels. Well, especially... No, actually, all the time he does. It's just that only when he's fully evolved can he really utilize the TRs and TMs that make him really good. And of course, Tearful Look stopped me from one-hitting him, but that's fine. Ah, I did it again. That's also fine, because now your speed is way down, and we're just going to finish you with one more beat of the drums. Pow! Yay! So again, Hop's team is... I mean, here it's actually a pretty good team overall, as Slippers gains a level. But he's not... he's still relying on new things. This is rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my own head straight as their trainer. Get some money for winning. So his doubt is affecting him as a trainer, and I think that's good character progression. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now I can tell just how strong he really is, what he's got that I haven't. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again, and here, I'll heal up your team for you too. Thanks, buddy! I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. But not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion, and I'm going to. My mind's made up! You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge in Sir Chester. You got it, friend of mine. But I've got a stop to make. I've actually got, well, not so much a stop as a journey. Just a real quick... I shouldn't have gone back into Hammerlock. I forget how long the bigger cities take to load sometimes. I'm just like, yeah, this is the fastest way. I don't want to fly all the way there. That's like a menu and then a map and stuff. This map is obviously showing us our next destination, and I'm like, I'm not heading there. Not yet. I'm heading into the wild area. Because our Galarian Yamask took more than 49 damage in that battle. With a trainer. And now, I can go into the wild area. Go to the Dusty Bowl. It'll tell me I'm there at some point. And go to this... What is this one, right? It's one of these. I can go... I think it's that one. That one looks more right. Looks more officially. Oh, wait! Sparkles! Fishing piece. Nice. I can go right through this. That wasn't it. There's one of these! Okay. Was it the big one, then? I guess it's the big one. I've never done this before, if you couldn't tell. Because if you walk under one of these shelves... There it is. Galarian Yamask evolved this way. It is the strangest evolution method ever. And I kind of love it. Our Slippers evolved into Runerigus. Yay! Powerful curse was woven into an ancient painting. After absorbing the spirit of a Yamask, the painting began to move. Creepy, but you want to learn Shadow Claw! And since you are definitely a physical attacker, not a special attacker, I'll get rid of the Hex combo and get some actual power behind you. Oh, hey, we've got a... I think they're called a Brilliant Pokemon behind them. Oh! And you fully heal... Oh, I think Hop probably fully healed me. I didn't even look. I was like, I don't want to heal. Just in case. But yeah, you are now fully evolved. I'm going to make Shadow Claw your main move. And now that you have evolved, Eviolite will no longer be helpful to you. So let's see. Anything really helpful? Ooh. Actually, that is what I'm going to do. Brooke, I like you having defensive item, but I'd rather have you boost your special moves and then give Slippers, our true defensive ace, the more defensive item. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, excellent. Please tell me you can learn Bulldoze now. Just for me. Yes, okay. Excellent. So, even though I wasted an Earth Power TR to teach it to you, whatever. I don't mind. You need some good physical stab moves, and now you've got them. So, yes, with all of that done, there is still more that I'm doing in this episode. I have actually no idea how much the timer is going to be right now because of, you know, the whole how long it took to get your mask with a decent nature. Sure. Kept KOing them by accident and kept getting ones that were minus attack. But anyway, we have hit a new route. Route 7. Kind of like the electric route in a way. There's electric type Pokemon here, as you can see by that Galvantula. And there's a couple trainers. It's a very short route, but as a model, I'll show off the appeal of my partner Pokemon. It's a very short route, but there is a new Pokemon here and a couple of minor trainers. So we're just gonna go through, battle them, and I mean, we'll be fine. That was cool. I have never seen a Runerigus in battle, actually. New experiences! Sometimes you just gotta love defensive Pokemon. He doesn't have great HP, I mean, obviously. But great defenses. I mean, his physical defense is off the charts, and then the special defense is really high, too. So just a really good defensive presence, and I felt like my team could use a defensive presence. And he will definitely be able to defeat fire types. So I have another option against Tess's dangerous Cinderace. And I'm not really worried about. He actually also matches up pretty well with her Bronzong. It's been giving me some trouble, so I like that. You can take a Vespiquen. Rather, you had a rock move for this, but defensive Pokemon versus defensive Pokemon. Kind of a fun matchup there. Ooh. That's less cool looking than it used to be. Also, why do you keep using bug moves against my ghost type? Yeah, Slippers is not going to be having a lot of very quick battles. She is, not a... Oh. Well, that's gonna make things awkward. Criticate. Criticate, yes. Critical hit would be very helpful right now, Slippers. Break through the defense buff with your high crit chance move and Shadow Claw. I like the Vespiquen showing off its signature moves, though. Always cool. Come on. Sad, Slippers, sad. After all the trouble I went through to get you. But yes, I don't know if I ever fully said it. Taking 49... no, I did. I definitely did. Had to evolve you. I showed it. Although apparently the damage can be healed, so very good to know that it can be healed, and you can still get the evolution. Really? Really, Slippers? Really? That close to a KO? I really thought she was going to heal or something right there. He just looks so... Or she. Slippers is a girl. She just looks so different than the whole rest of the game. Like, look at the... Of course you get the critical hit there! I didn't want to call it because I didn't want it to happen. Grr. Frustrations. But we win the battle. And that's all that really matters, isn't it? We could go here. I will... Oh, no, we can't go here yet. Meow's blocking it off. That's later that you can do something there that you're not supposed to do till later. I know what you have, and I'd rather run into the Pokemon... Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would not rather run into the Pokemon first. I'd rather fight you first. You're a taxi driver. You're a taxi driver? How? We have not seen any taxi... Oh, right. Cabby Bruce. The flying taxis. We have seen those. Ooh, Corvisquire. This is interesting. Ordinarily, this would be a very bad matchup for me. But you're not part normal type like every other early game flyer. I can hit you. With my Shadow Claws. Wow, that... Oh. See? That's all you gotta do, Slippers. Just get a critical hit. That's it. That's all I need. And then... tanking hits is... Switching abilities! That's actually very useful. It's much more helpful than Kofagrigus's ability is just to, give it a bad ability. That's a downside to it. The new abilities that if you don't see them in action, then you don't really know what they do. At least that's how I've always been. I'm just like trying to figure it out because I don't if I don't see it, I don't know. Rufflet you can't hit at all. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Ghost Ground is going to be your only offensive type combination, so you can't hit normal flying types. Look at Rufflet. If only you evolved it as... I should have used your new move! Aw, that was a wasted opportunity. I'm sorry, Chompers. I'll remember at some point. It's not like Ice will never come up as a useful type. Arguably one of the best offensive typings there is. No, you don't want Curse. I don't like Ghost-type Curse. It can be helpful. I just... you basically have to use it in Mean Look. You often carry your Pokemon to do it. It's just not my preferred method. But now I've got to be able to run from stuff. So I can't have my slow Pokemon out. And I can't be my slow self. Okay, 3 quick balls because the Pokemon on this route, let it be known, they chase you and they're fast. You saw that Lightbird chasing me down. The Thievul can also chase you. The Berserkers can often chase you. Ah! No. Bad. The Pokemon I'm looking for here is an Overworld Pokemon. And he's right there! And he's adorable! More Pico! Marnie's signature Pokemon. He is an Electric and Dark type Pokemon. Available here. Notice the levels. The wild Pokemon are high leveled over here. But he is a fast physical attacker. He's a Pika clone, so he's not going to be overwhelming. But this one is a Pika clone who's, fast and a physical attacker, which is more rare for Pika clones. They're usually either bulky or special attackers. Well, small amounts of bulky or special attackers. But he's actually got a pretty good move pool. Aura Wheel is his signature move. He gets it late. He gets it at level 55, which is a miss in my opinion. If he got it a little bit earlier, it would add a lot to him. It changes type based on his stance. He has Hunger Switch, so he's either happy or angry, and it changes type with that. But he's lacking defensively, and by the time he gets Aura Wheel, he's kind of run out of juice. So he gets a 7 out of 10 for in-game use. He's certainly not a bad Pokemon, actually a pretty good one. I've very much enjoyed using one when I had one, but he's not going to blow you away with anything he does. And that's the only new Pokemon found here on Route 7, at least of the Galar ones. And I didn't mean to go into this route, because that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a bit of an odd episode because I was trying to get a really weird evolution I've never done before. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time when we will explore the mysterious Route 8.